So what up guys, and welcome to a brand new tutorial. My name is Paul and today we will be building this elevator right here. So first of all, I'm just gonna demonstrate the design real fast so you guys can see whatever it is we're gonna make. So I'm just gonna go survival mode here, since this elevator will be used in survival mode most likely. And it also works in survival mode, like I gotta show you guys. So basically what you do is you stand underneath the whole tower construction I just made, and well, you right click and you're up. Bam. Easy as that. Just gonna go creative mode real fast to show you guys how to make it. Alright, so the first step is to make a pillar of, well, pretty much any kind of material you like. I just use wooden planks because I know in survival mode it's an easy thing to gather, but you could also do it like make it out of cobblestone, since it's quite easy to get as well. Or if you're fancy, try some other materials if it looks cool. That's all up to you. But we're going to be building it with wood today. So what you want to do is you want to build a pillar of wood as high as you like your elevator to be, so it doesn't really matter, it's all up to you. It's mostly used to get back up from the mine shaft you have, like all the way down rock bottom. So yeah, it's a pretty good design for that. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to, as I said, build the pillar and then get some ladders and then count 4 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th one there should be a ladder. On top of the ladder you can place another block, a wooden block or something, and place rails on top of that. On top of the rails you place a minecart, and then you fill up the space around the wooden block with glass. You could also use a different material, but glass makes it so that you can look all the way up from downstairs, and I kinda like that. So once again, you don't need to make it with glass, but it looks cool. And then again, glass is made out of sand, and sand should not be too hard to gather in a survival mode as well. So after that you're gonna break the block underneath, so the rail and the block are gonna, well, fall to the ground, of course, and that is why this design is so nice. You basically only need 1 rail. You can recycle it every time. Like right now it's up there, you can easily get it, and you only need 1 rail for this entire design. So all you're gonna need is a couple of blocks to make the pillar, some glass, or, well, if you don't have glass or you don't want glass, then the other material you're gonna use, some ladders, and some minecarts. I'll put it all in the description for you guys to check it out. So let's just keep making it. Alright, so we're gonna build upwards. So instead of counting 3 blocks and then the ladder, we're now gonna count 2 blocks and then the ladder. So that's 1, 2, and the ladder, like that. A block on top of that, rails on top of it, minecart on top of it, fill it up with glass, like that, and then break the block. So as you can see, it already works now. You could just go up like this, and when you press left shift, you leave the vehicle, the minecart, and you get on top of this little platform. So what you could do is make different levels. So like, let's say you have this pretty cool base over here, and on top you have another base, so you can just, well, leave the minecarts whenever you want to. So that's pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna make a couple more. So 1, 2, ladder, oak wood plank, rail, minecart, fill it up like that, and then break the block. 1, 2, ladder, oak wood plank, rail, minecart, and fill it up again. As I said, it's very easy to make. Also, you don't have to farm a lot of stuff, so that's pretty good. And yeah, I think the minecarts are the hardest to gather. So let's just make one more. So 1, 2, ladder, block, rail, minecart, glass. Bam. Okay, let's just say we have reached the top. Let's just say this is our top. What you want to do now to make it a bit easier for yourself, because as I said, once you enter the minecart like this, you can leave by pressing shift, but it can be quite tricky and sometimes a little bit buggy. Like, it doesn't have to be, but it can be. So to make sure that it won't bug out or you won't fall down if you like don't have anything next to the tower, let's just say you're gonna build it all the way up in the sky, then this might come in handy. So what you're gonna do is build like a little platform. It doesn't really have to be that big, actually. Oh, actually, it only has to be 3 wide. What you want to do is take a rail, place it in the middle, like on the same as that one. Keep 1 block distance though, and then place another one so the rails will face that way. Once you've done that, you place a block behind this one, break the other one, and place a block here. And then place a minecart inside of it. That's why I say you only need 1 rail. This is the only rail you're not going to break. You're just going to leave it there. And then you can expand your little platform over here with some more blocks. What you can do then is go down. Bam. Test it out real quick. And you're up. And to leave, instead of pressing left shift, to leave you just press the other minecart and then press left shift. So you will always end up safe. You could also make the distance between this minecart and that minecart a bit bigger, so you will spawn in front of it, but that doesn't really matter too much. It's just an extra safety. You don't need to use it. If you don't feel the need to, then no, well, don't. I like to do it, and also, well, it kind of finishes up the design. So that is pretty much the tutorial for you guys right there. It's not too hard. Once again, in the description you can find all the materials you need and the amounts you need. Obviously I cannot, well, give the right indication because I'm not sure how high your pillar needs to be, but in general, for 1 minecart thingy, I'll put it down in the description for you guys to check out. If you like this video, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.